We're going to be doing some land destruction today. Should be pretty funny. Just setting up the last final things here. I really like having the chat separate and pop out. So I've been doing that lately. Awesome. Okay. So it's a Naya deck, and it focuses on green is mainly for ramp and also for getting lands back with Mending of Dominaria. We've also got a little bit of mill resistance. That's also 65 out of 60. A little bit of mill resistance there. A little bit of defense. Some creatures that are, you know, a little bit removal resistant and just blowing up their lands. So yeah, that's how it is. Okay, this is not a terrible opening hand. So we will probably grow from ashes on turn 3. And get a mountain. With the new filtering system, I can't figure out how to change the land art anymore. The old method doesn't seem to work like it used to. Phoenix can at least take some of the bite out of the Monstrosaur, hopefully. Ooh, Ghalta. This is probably not going to end well. They're running a little too fast. I need to top deck a board wipe, like now. And I did not get one. And I can't even double block to kill the 5/5 because I would die from that. Again, board wipe would be fantastic right now. Pretty sure we just lost. Yep. We have some Cleansing Novas and Settle the Wreckages for exactly that situation, but we didn't draw into them, so it happens. This should work. I'll get a mountain first, I think. And then the next one we can get a plains. And we're going to search for a forest. And now next turn I can play Shalai. Fortunately, it looks like we're not going to be discarding it. See, there's that Cleansing Nova. We're okay, though, for now. Okay. Not feeling a huge need to clear the board. I'm only taking 1 damage. So I'm thinking something they can't counter would be best. I'll leave mana open. Now that limits the counter spells that they can do. They'd still have Nest and Scatter though. Still not in a huge hurry to wipe the board. Ooh, although they are tapped out of blue. So I will actually do it now. Because they can't counter. Can't do either, so I'll just be swinging. Didn't matter whether it was the +1/+1 counter or not. Okay. I wasn't really planning on using that anytime soon anyway. They're building card advantage, though, which is unfortunate. Probably a green source and a red source, if they even let me do it. Dude, I should just, like, have a Zakama in here. I don't think I have one, but I should just have a Zakama be like, yo, what's up? As, like, a finisher. That'd be really funny. Most games shouldn't really make it to that point, though. I'll end up discarding it, but it doesn't matter. I have more than enough land out for top deck mode, so I don't have any X-Spells, so there's no value. At this point, they probably have too much card advantage. I doubt that I'm going to have another spell go through. Whoa, I stand corrected. I was saying I doubt I'm going to have another spell go through for the rest of the game, but that one went through, so maybe I do have a chance. Or maybe they just decided they don't care because they have more than enough lands. Yeah, this game is probably already over. So, how is everybody out there this evening? I made about 19 bucks today doing my caption work. Wasn't a whole lot today. Pre-taxes. Oh, that buys me some time. I mean, the good thing is that they will deck out before I do. If this can resolve, that'd be great. Hi, Fish in Essence. Captioning. So I've been looking for, like, a actual stable job, but in the meantime, I've been doing some contract work for doing captioning for, you know, like subtitles for videos, but not in a foreign language, just in English. It's pretty cool. Some money is definitely better than no money, so. Like court reporting for YouTube? I don't know what court reporting is. Haha! Made you waste it. Oh, stenographers. Okay. Yeah, like a stenographer, I guess. Only stenographers don't have the benefit of being able to back up or rewind, so. Well, I have one more turn to make something happen. Yeah, watch the video at half speed. 3 lands in a row. That's a good way to end the game. Yeah, and you actually can slow down or speed up the video if needed. It's pretty cool. I have another job interview tomorrow too, so second interview. Job's in California though, so that would be complicated, but gotta do what you gotta do. I live on the East Coast, so. Let's get a mountain. Yeah. I don't. I live on the East Coast. The opposite coast. I will get another plains. And now we start blowing up their lands. Let's get rid of white. Honestly, at this point, I would prefer more spells. So I'm going to bottom both of those. You could, it's true. I want to scry again. I should have done open the gates first. I didn't want to shuffle away my scry. Here we go. At this point, I might not actually want to do, because the combo is Mending of Dominaria, Fall of the Thran, but they have so few lands. To be honest, there's like more in their graveyard. We'll get another forest. I'll put out Rekindling Phoenix. Yay! So this is more typical to how the deck is supposed to run. The last game was kind of an anomaly. I wasn't getting the right cards. So that's obviously the next one we blow up. I don't want them to get enough to get to this. That's 5, so. I don't really need more lands, so we'll bottom both of those. They might end up proccing this, unfortunately, which then gives them all the mana they need ever. So far they haven't, though. If they do, I can always use Fall of the Thran. But so far they haven't, so we're just going to keep on keeping on. And we'll blow up another one of their lands. And enter tapped. I am surprised they still have not transformed that. I mean, they've exiled 8 cards with it. You only need 5 different cards with different mana costs. Whatever. We won! Yay! So yeah, that's how the deck's supposed to work. It's just denial, you can't do anything. I built it after being in a really bad mood from trying to get out of Gold 4. Do I use Radha? I don't use Radha in the deck. Thanks, T-Bone. A Radha plus Fall deck would be good. I guess, because then you can use your own... You have your own mana, essentially. We will get another plane. Well, actually, I have another white source there, so we'll get another forest. Kind of assuming they make me discard Shalai here, but I don't know. Yep. Because their deck needs to target, so they'll get rid of Shalai first. Another thing I considered doing was putting Mana Dorks in here so that I could start blowing up lands faster. Maybe. Put some elves in. Landware elves. Oh, they got rid of the Scry one. Makes sense. Okay, good. We'll be able to blow up their island. Land destruction is best when you are simultaneously pressuring with early threats. Yeah. Now I think I will get another plains or another mountain? I'll get another plains. So I'm figuring what I'm going to do is hold the Ravager Worm until this transforms, because then I can kill it. They know I have it, but they might not be, you know, looking at it very carefully. Ew, Antiquities War. I don't like that very much. Because they're gonna get 3. Yeah, we're just gonna wait. They're gonna get 3 artifacts. These are 5/5s, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put this thing out. It's going to have a +1/+1 counter on it. And I'm gonna destroy the land. And then I'm gonna take, like, 15. But as long as Ravager Worm can stay out, I don't take 20. That's a big if. Nope, we're dead. Guess I should have fought the Voltaic Servant instead. Yeah, so like, say if we go in here, I don't really have a whole lot of early drops. But like if we got some elves going on. Elves might even be better than the Open the Gates, honestly. We'll just swap them out. And then we can just fix with Grow from Ashes. Yeah. Because Landbar Elves gives me the chance to start killing lands faster. So I think that's what I want to do. No green though. I mean, that's not good either. Oh my god. Yeah, we're just gonna... That's alright. Take 2. Do I have any graveyard destruction to go with my Thranfall? I don't. The only graveyard destruction that I could really find was in black. So I would have had to add yet another color, which is, well, I guess I could add artifacts, the ones that are just like exile a specific card from a graveyard. I think there are artifacts that do that. What is with these hands? Okay, that's better. Remorseless Cleric? It says it doesn't know what that card is. Might be because it's new. I'm gonna do Grow from the Ashes, get another forest. Remorseful Cleric. Oh, yeah, that would be a pretty good one. I'm going to see if I can deprive them of a color. The opponent will thank you. Yeah, I should definitely consider adding that, for sure. Do I cast Shalai, who will probably die, or do I wait and settle their wreckage? In which case they get the 2 lands back. I'll just Shalai. See if it works. It didn't. Ooh, nice. Very nice. We're probably gonna die because of that. Okay, I'm dead. Were there any cards that would have saved me? No. Let's look for this Remorseful Cleric card. I have 2 of them. We can throw those in for sure. They're a fun surprise for Golgari builds too. Yeah. So thinking turn 3 grow from ashes. And we'll get a mountain? Oh, we'll get a forest. Or not get anything, because they countered our ramp. Oh, they're gonna regret that. They don't know what's coming. Oh, they did get an island. Well, let me give it a try anyway. Hey, went through. Who would have thought? This on top. Not quite ready to wipe the board. Not enough scary stuff. Deprive them of a color, or attempt to. Ooh, look at them! They're gonna destroy my land too! Alright. That's fine. Two cleansing novas, huh? Feel like I probably only need one of them right now. More than you'd think. People don't like land destruction. I keep getting this card. So I'm hoping it counts as gems or whatever. Because I already have 4 copies of it. Like, that was my 6th copy or something of that card. Guess we'll keep it. I don't know, it kind of sucks. Because, like, yeah, I can go into Land Royals, but then I can't go into anything else. That's better. We'll take this one. Sure. And we should get to Rubble Reading by turn 3. Hooray! And we're going first. Even better. Merfolk are mostly blue, so we'll get rid of that. Plains to the bottom. We'll keep the memorial. Take 4 to the face. Hoping that's the end of their gas. It was not. Dude, do I even take a risk? I think I do. Center's tapped. Blow up the island again. No attacks. Because I'm going to blow up the board anyway. Really though? Oh boy. Okay, we'll pass. There we go. Do you have counters in a Merfolk deck? I was gonna say. Okay, Hexproof I can't do anything about, but I can kill the other one. There you go. Ooh, yeah. Vampires. Ixalan was a fun block. I really liked the story on Ixalan. I'm still catching up with the current story. The last one I read was the Rakdos one. And that was kind of cute. It was like a prison escape love story thing, but with kind of dark and dirty undertones because it's Rakdos. And we're going to grow from ashes. We will get a mountain. A2. Do the kicker. We'll do green and red. One guy's blessing? Guy's blessing too. Myself? Okay. Not bad for 3 turns. I cannot block anyway, so I'm just gonna attack. Well, I could block through it, but I meant I can't block this. I'm gonna see if they put out another 1 or 2 before wiping the board. Perfect. Perfect. That was just what I wanted. They had a third one. Who would have thought? At least stop it from getting a fourth, if they have a fourth. Shalai might just have to be a blocker because she's power 3. Oh, I'm very glad they didn't swing both. Because that buys me another turn. And I top deck land. Happens. They must be questing or something. Or they could think I have settle, but I don't. I thought that they had 2 in their hand, but I did not imagine they had 3. 3 of those guys in their hand. Nuts. One right after the other. I could have played that a little bit differently. I chose to ramp myself rather than denying them first, and that might have been my downfall. I should maybe focus on the hate more. It's just not in my nature. Yeah, seems good enough. Got a Resplendent Angel to be an early threat. Just let me destroy your lands and let's be friends, right? This we can't have enter untapped on turn 1 no matter what, so we might as well play it on turn 2. Ooh, some burn. Some burn needed burn, burn, burn. Of course they have lava, so why not? Da 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 da. I can't even get it back with Mending of Dominaria. They exiled it. What do you think? I think it's my only option. That at least stops them from killing me next turn. Or maybe I should just gain life. That's actually probably a better option. Enter tapped. Now I'm a little harder to kill. And it looks like they're mostly out of gas. Okay. So I'm thinking mending, get Resplendent back into my hand, and then follow the Thran the next turn. Okay. I mean, he wasn't necessarily out of it, because he was going to get 2 lands back on my turn, and he could have gotten like an instant lightning strike or something, and like that was a little bit of an early scoop. It was definitely a close game, because I was only at 4, and I couldn't put out what's her face until my next turn, and I couldn't swing until the turn after that. So they scooped a little early. No red, though. Still gonna keep it. We're gonna let the deck screw us or love us as it may. You can at least put Shalai out turn 4. $63 Minotaurs? That sounds about right. Good job, Odabe. On the plus side, they haven't done anything yet either, so that's good. Kind of thinking now that I just destroy all creatures. And don't put Shalai out. That's kind of my thought now. Didn't get Rampage of the Clans until you have 3 cards left in the deck. Oh my goodness. Great, this will be perfect. We'll have a nice little cleansing Nova. They kind of look like they're out of creatures now, too. So I'm thinking next thing is we Mending of Dominaria. And hopefully we can get some mountains on board. Or other red sources. Obviously, the top card's gonna be a... Oh, no. Never mind. Do they have destroy target enchantment? Apparently not. On the plus side, at least we haven't milled any forests. On the downside, we haven't milled any forests. Or we haven't milled any mountains. Which means that we won't get any. Am I dead? I think I'm at 1. Thanks, Memorial to War. You're really late to the party, and I'm dead, but, you know, thanks, I guess. Literally my entire hand just red, 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 red. Maybe they won't swing. Maybe they'll think I have settled the wreckage. No. I'll make Shalai bigger. Well, I did say come what may, and he decided, yeah, we're just not going to give you any mountains. No mountains for you. It's supposed to be no lands for the opponent, not no lands for me. We'll assume the odds of getting a third land in our first 3 draws, or first 2 draws, I should say, are fairly good. Or a land war elves, that also works. So we'll grow from ashes into a mountain. And then we will seismic no we won't. If we top deck a land, we'll seismic shift into we don't, so we have to grow from ashes again. This time into a plains. Okay. What color do we hate? I think we hate white. They seem to have a lot of white in here and just a splash of black, so yeah, we will put that land on top. Thank you. I mean, I can't cast either one, so it doesn't super matter which one's on top. Maybe I should bottom both of them because I can't cast them. No white for you. We go to 6. Put out Shalai, because I need a blocker at this point. She gets destroyed immediately, because they never missed a single land drop. And I think I'm dead. Yep, I am dead. Guess I should have been going after black, huh? I was worried about sealaways and stuff. If I had one more land, I could have done Resplendent Angel, but it didn't happen. It's okay, I can't get too mad. I am playing land destruction, like, I should be punched in the face. I'm a little bit hungry. I just had some soup for dinner. I'm a little bit like, I need some more. Maybe I'll have some like toast or something later. We'll say Foundry. Okay, Memorial to War. I'm thinking the Phoenix on turn 4. Ew, that's gross. That's okay, I have a thing that comes back. Hooray! The begin. It brings back the sound of music so tender. It brings back the night of tropical splendor. It brings back a memory evergreen. I'm with you once more under the stars, and down by the shore an orchestra's playing, and even the palms seem to be swaying when they begin the begin. To live it again is past all endeavor, except when that tune touches my heart, and there we are, swearing to love forever, and promising never, never to part. What moments divine, when rapture serene, I can't remember the next part. I know it gets, what's it called? That's where it all goes wrong, but I can't remember the lyrics. And clouds came along to disperse, as we have tasted. Something, oh, how people curse the chance that was wasted. I know but too well what they mean. So don't let them begin. We will do this and this. And this. I'm hoping to get one more card in a board wipe. I do have to block with the token. This is actually a little dangerous. I forgot about that ability. Going down to 1. Alright. We're going to destroy all creatures. And make sure they can't put out very many more. I don't want them making a bunch of tokens, so we'll open another land, and we'll put out a creature of our own. Hopefully we can start gaining some life. Looks like we will be able to. Excellent. And we will do Shalai to help protect her. I think we win. Whoa. Well, that was a comeback. I was not expecting to come back from that. Hooray! Turning it all around. Dragon Egg. Good card. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming around. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit tired of listening to the sound of my tears. Fish and Essence joins in the celebration. See, this will be okay because we can grow from ashes to get some bread. Turn around. Bright eyes, every now and then I fall apart. might be in trouble. They're running pretty fast. Let's get the mountain. And unless we top deck another red source, we can't put out Rekindling Phoenix, so... Yeah! Yeah, I think we're dead. This is looking real bad. Because I can't get a land and a board wipe in one draw, so yeah, that's game. I guess because they know they have me next turn. I mean, I'm dead. There's literally nothing I can do. Let's see how far away we were from being able to do something. Pretty far. A massacre. Yesterday I thought I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart. Nothing can say totally cleared of the heart. Totally cleared of the heart. And hopefully we get a land off the top. We do! Yes, I will take that other Llanowar Elves. So I'm considering putting out Resplendent Angel and Llanowar Elves instead of blowing up another land, because they just keep putting out more land. But I'm going to stay the course. I like that. Next turn, I can put out Llanowar Elves and blow up a land, which I like. They would be at 6 land right now, I just want to point out. Seven. They haven't missed a single land drop. Eight. They would be at 8 land right now. Holy crap. One, two, three, four, five, six. One, two, three, four, five, six. So I think we activate the ability instead of putting out a creature. Nine. Okay, 2 blockers. I'm back to 6. They lost their big flyer. Okay, but they can't activate its ability, so that's no big deal. I only have 1 red, so this is what's coming out. No attacks. I think we may have the first turn where they're not playing a land, folks. Turn 10. And I somehow only have 1 more land than they do. That's kind of funny. Just goes to show how much it varies, right? They just got the demon back. Crap. I have to. I'll get another blocker. And I'll gain some much needed life. And that eliminates a flyer, which is very helpful. Oh, interesting. I thought for sure they would play that. Why? Oh, she gained some life. It's turning in her direction. She has a chance now, so let's just scoop. I mean, a win's a win, but that was super early. Again, I probably shouldn't be complaining about people scooping early when I'm playing Land Destruction. I just like to see how things play out, you know? Moon river, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Old dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting around the bend. My huckleberry friend. Moon river and me. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. Make real sure they can't do anything. Yeah, see, sometimes that happens, and it's like, okay, I get that, You didn't really have much advantage. You were frustrated. You couldn't do anything. I get that. What I don't understand was the previous game where the guy actually seemed like he still had advantage on me. Oh, sweet. That was my 4th copy of that card. I could probably build the Drake deck now, because I think that was the last Drake I needed. But I guess especially when you're in free queue, it's like whenever you stop having fun, then yeah, I guess it makes sense to scoop. Yeah, that's fine. We'll keep that. Pay 2 for a Llanowar Elf Boy. I'm gonna probably do Memorial to War on turn 2 and Remorseful Cleric. And now I have to pass for everything because he has that ability. Interesting. This might be the blue-white artifacts attack. I don't usually see precons much anymore. I can't cast the worm yet anyway, so. I'm confused as to why they're not swinging at me, but I mean, I guess it's fine. Maybe they are pure mill. Kill the life gain. Oh, that's weird. It's 5/6, but it's showing up as 5/5. That's a little glitch there. Oh wait, no. It took a damage from the fight. That's why. That's why I was doing that. Not a glitch. Actually correct. I'm not worried about the mill because I have Guy's Blessing in the deck, so. Also hilarious, they now can't target me. Yep, that is the correct response. I see your Temple Garden and raise you a Llanowar Elf. let's get a mountain. Wait, yes, a mountain. What is our card? A Memorial to Glory! Anybody have any song requests? I don't know much modern stuff. I have a lot of stuff from like the 2000s. We're gonna hope. We're gonna hope that we get another land. We get the scry. Bottom. Okay, there it is. We're actually going to do mountain, and then we can remorseful cleric turn 2. Thank you for that suggestion, by the way, Odabe. I like that card, even though we haven't gotten to use its ability yet. Oh, it's petitioners! Oh, this is going to be funny. I hope they mill my Gaia's Blessing and then realize the mistake they have made. We're going to grow from the ashes, and I think I'm going to get a forest. So the scape shift art, guys, is really cool. I'm going to cast the, well, I could cast Tectonic Rift. I guess I'll cast Tectonic Rift. I'll show you the scape shift in a minute. It's really cool looking. I don't have a mending yet anyway, so it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to cast it, but it just looks really cool. And I haven't gotten to cast it myself. Right now, they're just like, what is their deck doing? They're being mine. Isn't that cool? Just the force that come up. And I'm going to get this one, this one, this one, and this one. They enter tapped anyway, so I don't know why you would do it the other way. It's a land destruction deck. Naya land destruction. I have kind of a weird hand right now. Why? Because somebody requested it. We're gonna do this. Gonna get the +1/+1 counter. They're probably gonna scoop as soon as they hit my Gaia's Blessing. Like, for reals. I'm the best. Thank you. Yeah, I wanna say it was Duckin who requested it. +1/+1 counter. We're going to fight you. If I draw the blessing, then I put a Mending of Dominaria, if it's in here, back into my library, and then yes, I do. And then Mending of Dominaria, when it procs on the 3rd, shuffles back into my library. So it is possible to mill me out. It's just hard. I could just destroy all creatures, but I'm not going to do that. I don't want to. Like I said, I'm not super worried about the mill, so. And they only have 5 power, so they can't kill my worm. Not mill proof, just hard to mill. It's hard to mill me. Why would I do that? I don't want to do that. Don't try to trick me, Fissionescence. Yes, I'm mill resistant, yes. I'm untrickable. Well, good if I have that reputation. There it is. Tongue-in-cheek suggestions. Now here's the question. Do they scoop right away? Or do they continue the game? Gaia bless me, yes. Gaia has blessed me. Did they rage quit? Okay, they scooped, alright. Yeah. Yep. That moment is called the shatter pause. Oh, God. No red, but Llanowar Elves and Grove Masters, yeah, this is fine. This is good. Keep. Do our elf boy right away. Johnny is taking his time. Ooh! I haven't seen this card a whole lot. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna play this, and I'm gonna go get a Plains. I think I'm gonna Shalai. I think I'm gonna Shalai on turn 4. Because that way, they can't target me. Okay. Oh. We'll have it undertapped. Shall I? Even before I blew up a land, they were just like, nope. I have no way to deal with Shalai. I'm out. A murder. The fact that the Gaia's Blessing was in like the bottom 20 cards of the deck, though, just made it so much worse. Yeah, that'll do. Probably Memorial to War first, because that enters tapped. And then Forest, then Rootbound Crag, Grow from Ashes. Ooh, I will Elf instead. Well, ooh, it could get burned though. That's still it being burned instead of me. It also gives us a chance at double ramp. Or I could blow up one of their lands right now. That might actually be better. Blow up the red one. Yeah. No reason to drag that out. They were getting mana screwed anyway, so land destruction on top of that. Yeah, no reason to drag that out. Dude, I couldn't believe that one black player who hit land drops 9 turns in a row. And we killed 4 of their lands and they still had 5. That was insane. Also, okay. That Grow from Ashes makes it workable. I always say grow from ashes instead of grow from the ashes. I always leave out the. We'll do another Morazaur. Ew. We're gonna go get some white. A nice plainy plains. And then we're gonna start blowing up their stuff. Oh, we are not lost to this world. Okay. And don't get the scry one. I'm gonna blow up a land. Just to kind of slow the bleeding. And then next turn, I should be able to blow up a land and put out Remorseful Cleric. Oh god, yeah, this is over. Unless I get a board wipe. Board wipe? Board wipe that I can't cast, because I only have 1 planes. Sad day. Literally dead. The dream is dead! I like to let people get their lethal damage in when they can. It's a little satisfying, right? As long as they're not futzing around with it. I mean, we're doing pretty well here. 14 out of 15. Hilariously, though, I've tried this deck in the regular queue. It's absolute garbage. It performs as garbage. Jank only seems to work in play rather than ranked, which makes sense, I guess. I did not. What did I do this weekend? Oh, right. I was working on my game. That took up several hours of my life this weekend. I have a tendency to kind of get wrapped up in what I'm doing when I'm doing that. I am making a game. Yes. It is an RPG, and I think it's cool. Kind of your generic go save the princess stuff, but the battle system, you use typing. Digital. I'm using GameMaker Pro. I don't know if I'm going to live to next turn, but if I do, I'll go get another land. Let's say a mountain, because I already have 2 white. And I'm going to blow up the board next turn. Goodbye, board. Is it like Zork Battle Engine? I don't know what Zork Battle Engine is. I built the engine myself. Kill their island or attempt to. Oh, it's just an old text adventure. No, it has a graphic user interface. We'll put that to the bottom. Yeah, graphic user, it's kind of like your classic, yeah, yeah, it's, you know, it's like an RPG. Little sprite guy walks around and can interact with things and through collisions, you know. I actually have an alpha build just about done. Like, the programming is pretty much done, and I just put in, what I was doing this weekend was I was putting in the music and sound effects. You want to hear more about the typing battle engine? Okay, so, sorry, I'm trying to think of how to describe it. So, a letter comes up for you to type, and then you type the letter. And if you get it correct, that's excellent. You get 1+ to your attack power. This is a terrible hand. This is slightly less bad. And then another letter comes up, and you have to type that letter. And if you get it wrong, you'll lose attack power. But if you get it right, you get another attack power. And then so on and so forth. And it's kind of a rapid sort of thing. So you're not typing full words, you're just typing the letters. The thought that I had was, you know, wouldn't it be cool if you had a game, but instead of a controller with only like 4 buttons, you have like all of the buttons on the keyboard. And that's how I came up with it in the first place. It's sort of turn-based. It's timer-based. So no, it's not turn-based, it's timer-based. So the opponent will attack, you know, every couple of seconds. And then, I think it's every 10 seconds? I forget what I put in there. But when you are typing in the letters, it's charging up your attack. So the more letters you type correctly, the stronger your attack is. There was a typing game called Typer Shark that you really liked. That's cool. No blocks. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is put out Shalai. I really liked Microtype. That's what taught me to type. This game isn't really, it's not really educational, because it doesn't like, oh, thank you. Yeah, it doesn't like teach you how to type. It's not like, here's where the letter is, blah, blah, blah. It's just that you happen to use the buttons of your keyboard, as I gesticulate, you happen to use the buttons of your keyboard in order to charge your attack. Uh-oh. I am not getting the lands I need. Yeah, I will definitely keep you updated. You liked in Typer Shark how there were swarms of piranhas that were individual random letters, but there would also be sharks that were whole words, and you had to type everything to zap them before they crossed the whole screen. I see. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna block. No blocks, no blocks. Because next turn I can blow up the board, though really I don't think I should because I need my mana. Yeah, T-Bone has suggested that I should maybe consider doing full words. I would have to completely rework the way that the battle system is programmed in order to do that, but it could be worth doing if it, you know, makes the appeal greater. Well, thank you. I was trying to do something unique and different. The question is whether it's, you know, unique and different is only good if it's also fun. So I think it's fun, but I'm also weird, so I don't know what other people might like. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just try out some other typing games to see if it's the type of fun that you want for your game. Don't wedge it in just because, if people suggest just because it doesn't match your vision. Yeah. I know what you mean. Oh, sure. Yeah, that sounds good. I think I'm just going to blow up the board. Or I'll just die. I would have died even if I blocked, so. Ooh. HQ. It's Marvel movie trivia night. Yeah, I think I am going to need testers soon. The game is like, it's kind of like it's playable. You know, all the endings are done. You can do all the fighting and all the interactions and things like that. The only thing is it looks terrible. I'm not, in my opinion, I'm like not a very good artist. So it's like stuff scrawled out in Microsoft Paint, and it doesn't look very good. It doesn't look very professional. But it plays, so I guess I'll keep this. I am again not having any red, which bothers me a little bit. I can at least play Land Elves turn 1, Remorseful Cleric turn 2, so. And Resplendent Angel turn 3. Interesting. You don't see this color combination a whole lot. Okay, definitely. Oh, I have to get back on Discord. I'm super slacking on that. Thanks, Akila. Have a good night. Maybe their land destruction. We will do Memorial to War. I can no longer play Resplendent Angel, but if I don't lose another land, I can Tectonic Rift and blow up one of theirs. Rubble Reading's actually better. Oh, and exile your graveyard. I guess that's okay. I do have this other land, so we should be all right. Land destruction versus land destruction, and they got to go first! I literally have to top deck a land in order to be able to do anything. Ugh! JK, I'm not going to be able to do anything now. Again, can't complain. It's a taste of my own medicine. In the land of the Jank King, Brass's bounty and rampage of the clans is pretty good. Yeah, that would be pretty awesome. On the plus side, at least I'm killing them faster than they're killing me. I can't even grow from ashes. Okay, they're going to start outpacing me, but I think I'm still going to be in the lead enough. Okay, good, 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 good. We're going to go get a mountain, much needed. Yeah, Remorseful Cleric putting in work. This is the second cleric. The first one died. Now it's going to die too. It's going to be too late. I'm still going to exile the graveyard because that limits Rao's power later. Okay. Let's try to scry into some land. That's not really the kind of land I want. I'm gonna bottom that.
Oh, come on. I just want to peek. The weight is killing me.
HQ's getting ready to start. Oh, they're gonna destroy another land. Yeah. Dude, why don't I have Demolish? I should totally have Demolish. That's more destruction right there. Yeah, I'm dead though. I didn't know that there was another one. I could use like common wild cards on that. The really, really funny thing about this, if I had just gone first, this would be a completely different game. Because I would have been blowing up their lands instead of, you know, they're blowing up my lands. Am I dead regardless? I believe I'm dead regardless. Because I can play this. But then I'm going to be at 3. And then they have 3, so I lose. But it's okay, I've already won all my games anyway. That is a terrible hand. We will mulligan that. Mully, mully, mulligan. Mully, mully, mulligan. Mully, mully, mulligan. Slightly less horrible. Okay. Captain America, Steve Rogers. And we could put out Remorseful Cleric turn 2. I think it's his left hand. I'm trying to think of it in my mind. Because then he puts the thing in... Yeah, I think it was on his left hand. Yes. put out an elf. And I'm gonna wait. I actually won HQ this weekend. I was so excited. It's been a while since I had won. Oh, okay. Wednesday, I might as well not even tune in. One, two, three, four, five, six. I should be able to start Ravager worming. So that's good. So I think I fight the Deep-Root Elite. And then I have a big fatty blocker. We have to pay 2. We will have plus and counter. And we will fight. And I'm gonna leave blockers up. Hopefully they don't tap down all my stuff again. So far they're asking about the MCU, which I know pretty much about. But I'm worried they're gonna start asking about like obscure cartoons and stuff. Rocket is the only survivor of the Guardians. I am playing trivia. I'm playing HQ. And I just leveled up to level 7. Hooray! Okay. We're gonna destroy a land and hope that they can't cast anything else. A good option to have if I need it. Oh. I didn't remember the Incredible Hulk because it was terrible. Okay. That's bad. Guardians set in the 80s in the beginning. The same way you can see the questions. You have to download the app. Cleansing Nova, I think, is a good idea. I did not get another land, so I am dead. Womp womp. I am needing a peanut butter toast like real hard right now. I guess I can keep playing the same deck. Usually around this time of the night I'm just like, oh, one of the old favorites, but no, I'll keep doing this. Okay. Yes, I match your land wealth. Mine is the cool alternate art one. Interesting use of Gaia's Blessing. Remorseful Cleric. I think we do a second Remorseful Cleric. Oh no! Cancel! Something big is coming down. Mending, I guess? Ooh, yes. Dude, are they color screwed right now? What's happening? I mean, I feel bad, but since they're not casting anything, I kind of feel like I should keep blowing up their lands. And hopefully that will stop them from casting anything. Yeah, there we go. The HQ quiz is probably over now, but they also do this thing called HQ Words. That's gonna be at 9:30. Basically Wheel of Fortune, but harsher. We will try for it. You got to question 12, but you didn't make it? Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow. Was it all MCU? Was it all MCU, Marvel Cinematic Universe, or did they do stuff from other things too? Yeah. Okay, that fourth land. Anytime now. You found a stream of HQ? That's hilarious. Alright, I guess we don't... Yeah, that's pretty typical. And you could be like, that's hardly anything, but at the same time, it's free money for doing trivia. So, 6 cents. Cool. Well, that was fun. Not playing a single spell. That was pretty awesome. Dude, I need a snack like now. I'm gonna make some peanut butter toast. I'm gonna be back in like 5 minutes. BRB.
Remember to drink that water.
Yo, 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 I'm back. I have some peanut butter toast because I'm super hungry. Let's hop back into a game. Well, this is gonna be garbage. I think I've angered the land gods, guys. Last game I didn't cast a single spell. This might go the same. Oh yeah, this game's over. They literally have lethal on board. Kind of feeling like maybe I should play a different deck. One thing I did is I made a mono blue deck specifically for trying to grind in the rankings. I was thinking that I might want some cancels or something, but I don't know. I think we'll keep it as is for now. All right. HQ Words is coming up. Also lets me know my gin won't get countered. Okay. That was actually a good play on their part, because that's cast, so. Please make them cast it again. Who knows? Maybe I can get the gold free. That'd be nice. This is the age-old, isn't it? I'm not sure whether I should play Temperature now or leave mana open. They could play the Djinn and a Storm Tamer, but not the second Storm Tamer. Question 1. Armamata Poetic. Are you watching it still, Fish in Essence? Or can you just hear it through my camera? Panels, probably. It would appear. Cool. Mangas are right to left, so informative. It's not Wonder Woman. I have no idea. I have literally no idea. Oh! Yeah, the one vowel I didn't get to. That's fair. See, I've kind of blocked Supergirl out of my mind and pretend that it doesn't exist because the show is so terrible. Okay, time to start drawing cards. And perfect. Just what we wanted. thought that that might happen, but... that is fine. We're going to continue. Draw another card. Happily. Now we can do 2 counters in a turn, which is excellent. I'm trying to get better at control. I know control is good. I tend not to do it. I tend to be like more aggro. But this one is kind of like an aggro-y control, so, you know, you're still swinging at them. Hopefully I can bring this to an end. Or Disdainful Stroke. I'll do Disdainful Stroke. They can put this out, but I'm not super worried. Yeah. Sorry, bud. That was just me saying no, 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 the whole game. And see, that's the awful thing about the mono blue tempo, is that you... normally, blue would run out of counterspells at some point, but you're drawing an extra card every turn, so it just gets disgusting. This might be a mirror match. Okay. Sweet, that worked out pretty well. Yeah, this is a variation on this deck, for sure. And they got the Curious Obsession, so now they have card advantage, which I still lack. Well, I'll swing first, I guess. And we'll see if this flies. I severely doubt it does. Yeah. I'm pretending like I have a counter. They don't fall for it. And now we're gonna die. And we get mana flooded. Oh, they must have just drawn into it. So I'm dead regardless. Yep, I am dead regardless. A third land. Nice touch, game. That's why you want the 4 copies of Curious Obsession. It's really good. I guess we can keep this. It's not super great, but not terrible. Yes. Yeah, I'm doing ranked. I'm stuck at gold 4 because I always do jank, and so I was like, well, let me actually build a good deck. So, Mono Blue Tempo was the cheapest in terms of wild cards. So here it is. I don't think so. I didn't check. I mean, I might be, but I didn't check, so... No, I just threw in a bunch of counters and Siren Stormtamer and Tempest Djinn and the Merfolk, the unblockable Merfolk. Got to turn Captive Audience into a helpful token with Rampage of the Clans. Look similar? Okay. I'm going to... Well, I'll play a Siren Stormtamer. And then I'll leave mana open for counter. Control is not my natural setting. Yes, I am aware of the news. Yes, I did see that. I probably should have countered that. Make them cast it again. They do still get a card draw off it, though. Okay. Okay. See, that's lame. I was hoping for something that would help me against the Gates Ablaze, but I did not get that. So, I will do Mist-Cloaked Herald, because that's only one anyway. And then leave mana open. Don't think they can do a whole lot with 2 mana, so okay. I will play 1 Djinn because that could seal the game. I will leave mana open for a counter. They can pay 2, so I think we should be good. I'm thinking that's game. Woo! Guys, I just beat the gate deck! I don't know if I've ever done that. I don't know which gate deck that was. There's more than one now, which is crazy. Yeah, I didn't watch the, every time a gate deck loses, an angel goes to heaven. I didn't watch the competition, but, I mean, it was all over Twitter. People were really excited about the win. They put out a Johnny Pride Mate or something. We can essence capture that. Link that back. And we will leave open mana for counters. You didn't watch it live, but you were able to catch up and watch a bunch of the matches, including the finals. Thankfully avoiding spoilers along the way. Oh, that's lucky. I'll pass. I'm trying to do control, trying to think about leaving mana open for counters and stuff like that. Trying to be strategic. It's not my natural way of doing things. I'm gonna do that. Bye, Tempest Djinn. I assume. But fun, they can't put this back out unless they have blue. So I can potentially counter it, or, you know, what have you. I wonder if they have creature spells. They're not really getting a whole lot of lands. I possibly should have used Disdainful Stroke, because this is a 4-drop. Oh, I guess they couldn't do anything. Hooray! See, part of my problem is that on Twitter, I follow a bunch of Magic people, and they're all talking about like, oh, I got into Mythic, oh, I got into Mythic too, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, I'm still in gold. So, I guess I'll be grinding a little bit to try to feel legitimate or something. Prove that I can, you know. Dust and Echoes. It's kind of a cool name. It sounds like it should be a novel title. Dust and Echoes. And it would take place on Mars. It'd be cool. The Herald. The Herald says hello. The Herald wants to draw a card. Oh ho ho, don't you know? I can't counter, so I will put out the Storm Chamber. Hello, Tithe Taker. I can still counter. So I'm going to leave mana open for the moment. It'll be 3 instead of 2, but I can still counter, so. They said no! And look at that! Gold tier 3. I guess if you play good decks, you can level up. I've been stuck at gold 4 forever. Forever. And I've been trying to grind it with like my Orzhov deck and like some of my better, still off meta, but you know, stronger decks. No. Had to play an on meta deck in order to climb the ranks, but it's 9:58, so I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night here. It seems like a natural stopping place, especially since we just leveled up to gold 3. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing... Did I play Magic 4 Arena? I did. I played Commander, actually, with friends when I first started. And that was, about 2 years ago. Around Kaladesh is when I started. And then, you don't care about rank, so you Jake. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I was a little bit inspired by by Autumn's Wind a little bit. Say Commander is an insane way to start. Yeah, it was pretty cool though. My very first deck was a Derevi deck, where I just tapped everything down, super stacks, you know, Winter Orb and all that good stuff. Nobody can play anything. I eventually stopped playing that deck because nobody wanted to play against it, and people were like, this makes it not fun, and I was like, well, I don't want it to be not fun, so yeah. I'll be back tomorrow playing Pokemon at 7, and then I'll be back Wednesday at 7 to play some more Magic. So until then, have a good night, everybody. Stay safe.